Here is how I optimize my PC to get such high FPS. Obviously you need a good PC, or a PC in general. This is just AMD GPU tweaks. I will be releasing an NVIDIA one soon. I don't have an NVIDIA GPU, but I can do some research. So yeah, here's how to optimize, so then you can get higher FPS. Here we go. So first, we want to go in Task Manager, Control Shift Escape on your keyboard, and disable startup apps and unwanted apps in the background, so then there is not stuff using CPU in background and slower booting. Next, we are going to be doing some basic display and just hertz to make sure your PC runs at full speed. Please subscribe, it will help out a lot. Now is EXitLag. This has nothing to do with FPS, but it can help with ping. It takes my ping from an inconsistent 20 to 30 to a sorry guys, to a consistent 9, and then in game about 15. Next, we're going to be doing some AMD Adrenaline software tweaks. So, you want to be in the settings tab. Make sure on display you have these settings, because lowest latency and highest FPS optimization, and that vivid gaming for better color. All of it it makes it look like a little bit less clear, but for competitive or just higher FPS, if your game is lagging, it's better. Here is just some video like color settings and etc. Hotkeys, you don't really need them unless you really want them, but they can get in the way sometimes. You can turn off these because they can work in the background using CPU usage that can cause stutters and inconsistency, which is why a lot of the time the CPU will stutter. Now we have some in-game graphics settings with AI features and tessellation, surface format, etc. So you're going to want to keep all the AI features off, and the ones that you do want on, unless you're like someone that really likes AI, which is weird, you can turn them on in game because it's just more supported and it won't bug out as much. Sometimes you have to keep doing it on the new drivers because they do sometimes like to reset back to what they were. So look like every time you boot your PC. And then on performance, if you undervolt your PC, which means your PC takes less power, less clock speeds, but because it runs cooler, it can hold them clock speeds that are a little bit less, which doesn't affect performance, more consistently, so you can get higher general FPS. You can turn down your fan curves. It doesn't really matter as long as they're not too low. And if you want good temps, keep off 0 RPM mode unless you're just doing some light productivity. And then turn it on for gaming. On settings, you want to go into game bar, turn both of them off. It can run in background and again use CPU usage. You want to go graphics, make sure that optimize games is on, and turn on hardware accelerated GPU scheduling, as it can reduce the render queue. So in human terms, reduce lag, latency, etc. And can increase your FPS quite a lot, and it'll put more load on the GPU rather than CPU. This is Hone, which I use. It's not sponsored, neither is ExitLag. I mean, I would if they see this video, but they probably won't. I think they're really good. Some people have mixed responses with Hone. I think it depends on your system, but I got about a 150 max FPS boost, and in game, probably like hundreds plus FPS boost. So it's not like I needed it, but it obviously helps, and it helps a lot with consistency. And go check out some of my shorts for reg edits and power option tweaks.
The Reg Edit can boost your 1% lows by up to 25% and general FPS like 5 to 10%. And power options can just make sure that the PC doesn't use less power to try run more efficiently. So yeah, after you've done all this, please subscribe if this helps, and comment if anything doesn't work, and I can see if I can help. And yeah, bye.